Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy B3, back with another kicking action figure review. Today we're reviewing our very first Schleich Eldrador figures with the Eldrador Fire Kraken dun 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 versus Icebug. Banana, 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 banana. They're Pokemon. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I mostly wanted the Icebug. I'm a big arthropod guy, but I also really like the Fire Kraken. Might not keep the Fire Kraken in my collection as long as the Icebug, but I quite like them both. They're very cool. These Eldrador creatures are neat. I know it's like just kind of an element, kind of prescribed to a creature for a lot of them, but it works. They work hard on the designs, I feel like. I got this 2-pack a little cheap because the box was decently damaged, but the figures were fine, so that really worked out for me, especially since I mostly wanted one of them. But now we're going to get into our review. Now these go in the battle caves, because the battle cave, I think the lava one comes with a lava hyena, and the ice one comes with an ice rat. Yes, that's right. And these are ones that you can substitute in the battle caves if you want, which is neat. I don't really care to get any battle caves. I'll probably get the isopod battle cave, and then I'll probably sell the cave part and just keep the isopod. Oh, you know, on Schleich's website, actually, they sell just the isopod. Yes, but every single time I've tried to order from Schleich's website to get their exclusives, it just hasn't worked. Every single time. So, at this point, I'm just going to be like, I'll get the cave from like a local store to support the local economy and then just sell the cave part for like $10. But yeah, these guys are cool. Let's look at the Fire Kraken first. I really like how they do the translucent parts on these. Schleich does that with a lot of their Eldrador creatures, and I really appreciate it. You guys know I'm a sucker for translucent figures, so that translucent fire crest there is really neat. You can see its kind of eyes and stuff. And it has 2 tentacles with like big obsidian barbs, and then some tentacles all have like little fire shooting out the ends of the rest of them. Pretty cool. It's painted all over, even the bottom fully detailed and painted. You see it's got a big old bussy here, JK, that's its mouth, but it's very bussy-like. And then there's kind of copyright information here, but it's really obscured, which doesn't bother me. It's a cool creature, though. Really interesting, too, since this is a critter typically associated with water, not fire. Well, I mean, not a lot of critters are associated with fire, but there are, believe it or not. And then the Icebug. Bugs, also creatures that don't often appear in the cold, especially really icy parts of the world, so that's also a really interesting kind of swap. And I really like the design of this kind of a horned beetle, a little rhinoceros-y. Really nice. I like the eye spikes on the back a lot. There's its bussy little abdomen. The legs are a different piece that seems to be glued on. These legs feel kind of fragile in a way. Schleich is often this kind of nicer, softer toy material, but that's also really hard and durable. These legs, this guy really at all is not made of that. This is, this part, but not this part. So these feel like they could snap, like I could snap them, which is not great. Also, I don't like his weird human mouth. I would very much like a more bug-like mandible mouth, please. Nothing's more horrifying than a bug's mandible little mouth. But they're also very interesting. You guys know I have several pet arthropods. If you watch Safari Sam. Wait. You don't know that, because those episodes haven't aired yet. Oh no! Accidental sneak peek for Safari Sam. I'm not going to edit it out. Yeah, because I guess you might be an arthropod fan if you're watching this, so... Yeah, I'm watching one of them. Its enclosure's right next to me. He's eating a dubia roach right now. You'll see it. They're coming. Big sneak peek. You can also subscribe to Patreon to see all the Safari Sam sneak peeks. But, yeah, I really like this guy. Design-wise, I do prefer the bug. But they're both pretty cool. Now, let's get into size comparisons since there's no accessories. Oop. Okay, womp womp womp. Let's kind of place them to the side here. I only have one other Eldrador creature because I just started collecting them. It's one I haven't reviewed yet, so it still has its tags on it. It's the Eldrador creature Stone Giant, which I think is like a staple Eldrador creature. They also, I believe, is the same sculpt as the Shadow Giant. So yeah, that's them with the other Eldrador creature that you have. Pretty cool. And, you know, just for... and that might be my next review also. In another upcoming review, here's another Schleich, the Schleich Dilophosaurus, which is getting replaced in 2025 by a new Dilophosaurus. That's how they look with that dinosaur. Pretty neat. Now, how about a kaiju? Here they are with the NECA 54 Godzilla. So, yeah, these guys are kind of monstery, so I just wanted to show them with some other monsters. If you want to see them with a more humanoid, human-sized monster, I can show them with a figure you guys haven't seen in a while, actually. It is the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Venom. Yeah, that's right, I still got him. I never show these Amazing Yamaguchis off in videos anymore. Huh, so, you know, there's Venom. Yeah. He'd team up with the Ice Bug, by the way. Just FYI. He would. So what are my final thoughts on this 2-pack? The Fire Kraken Ice Bug versus Cave Battle Eldrador Creatures 2-pack. It can be a little pricey for what you get. There's no articulation, no accessories. It's open packaging, so they could potentially be scuffed when you get them. And they do seem a little pricey. I got mine on a discount, but if you just like cool creature toys, like cool monster toys, they are really cool. They're a nice size. They won't take up a ton of room in display. I might display this guy with my pet arthropods, actually. And this guy I'll keep for a while, but once again, he might end up in my store. I have a store, by the way. I sell stuff on eBay, but also stuff in the shops of Monticello on the square of Monticello, Georgia. So if you live in Georgia, you can buy a lot of toys in person, maybe even see me. It's cool. I'm there about once a week, actually at the store. Got a different full-time job, so that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.